Hey Scorpio, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with a love reading for you. I highly encourage you to briefly check out the description box for the details of this reading because we're just going to dive right in. And we are starting out with the Power of Love deck, our first card, and this one's all about you. It's what you could consider more deeply in self-relationship or where you are at in self-relationship. And you have the Unity card. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Ooh, gorgeous card. Yeah. How beautiful is that? This is about you, what you have to offer, how you know it ripples across the universe, and then considering that in connection with your person. Wow, what the two of you bring together and what then ripples across the universe. That's gorgeous. All right, we are with the Lightseer's Tarot tuning into what's going on in the energetic exchange between you and your person. Our first card here. Wow, Three of Swords. I know, it's one of the cringers in tarot. What can you do about it? Oh, gosh, just embrace it, right? So the Three of Swords, this is pain, loss, and sorrow of the past. And as I look at this card, I feel that you and your person or your potential person, you've both known the Three of Swords. I'm also sensing that each of you has at least had three relationships or three prior relationships experiences that have brought the sting of the Three of Swords. And what I sense here is that you both understand the preciousness of connection, having loved and let go of prior loves. So this card, for as painful as it once was, or indicates pain that once was, really shows true promise for consideration of how we share ourselves with another energetically, how that energy comes together, commingles, ripples across the universe, as stated on this Power of Love card. So you and your person have, you are succinctly aware of how precious your bond and your connection is. So it's actually quite a beautiful card in light of the fact that it speaks to the swords that once pierced your hearts. Oh, there's a level of bravery on this Three of Swords too, because it shows the willingness to consider sharing and loving again, though in a whole different way. Being unified within self is miraculous, and coming into connection with another person who is also unified within self, and then discovering that both of you are willing to share, there's a high frequency of unity coming together. Our next card, look at this, Magician. Okay, I've done a handful of the love readings so far, and the sevens have been showing up quite a bit. You know that 7 in tarot is about bringing heaven to earth. And the Magician in the major arcana does just that as well. As above, so below. The Magician is able to use everything at his or her disposal to create real magic here. And if you take a look at the artwork of this card, it feels as though the Magician goes to the heavens, floats above, brings the energy together, conjures almost in the most divine and loving of ways, and then, creates or plants this seed of raw opportunity and potential. And I feel that that's what you and your person have done independently, and you've manifested one another. You each came out of this seed pod, we'll say. Let's see what's next. Oh, wow. 9 of Cups. Yeah, I did just say you manifested each other. And, this is about a dream come true. The 9 of Cups really is about a wish fulfilled. And this is a heart space wish being answered by the divine all. And you, your person, you're each the magician here. You created this for yourselves out of your own inner unity. And This is the universe answering you with the Nine of Cups. I talk about this card, in the daily messages. It's often referred to as something so whimsical and unexpected. And while I accept the truth of that in tarot as a traditional meaning, I also add to it that the Nine of Cups only happens when we have invested the kind of energy, the frequency of energies that can even create, sustain, and maintain the Nine of Cups. So if you take a look at this lineup of cards here, you're seeing the Three of Swords. You and your person both have experienced this. This has created within each of you a sense of the preciousness of the joys of life and the joys of sharing. And here that is celebrated on the Nine of Cups. So a lot of investment, a lot of miracle, a lot of magic was invested in through the magician, this Nine of Cups, to create that kind of joy and happiness so that we can willingly share and unify with another. So you and your person both are blessed and gifted with this wisdom. And you're both gifted with this kind of blessing. Next we have, wow, I literally have chills. I got goosebumps popping out on me at the moment. Ooh, it's a spine tingler. Here's the Ace of Cups, and look at the cards on the Magician and the Ace of Cups. My gosh, here you are, this beautiful seed being planted for a connection, perhaps. Dreaming awake a connection with another, a unified connection. And here's the blessing of the Ace of Cups from the universe. All aces are a divine and cosmic gift we don't necessarily ever see coming. It's how the universe surprises and delights us. And the aces always uplift and or at the very least neutralize challenging cards nearby. So this is an uplifting message. And together with the Ace and the Nine, you create the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we all love seeing the Ten of Cups, but we all love seeing the Ten of Cups in creation here. And that's what's happening. It's all coming together in the center of the reading. It's unifying in the center of the reading. And you look at this cosmic swirl of energy. It's as though the magician, you and your person, each the magician, offered this energy in the heavens to the divine. And this is the divine holding it. And then this is the divine blessing us with it in the Nine of Cups. Whew. Gosh, I'm emotional on your behalf, Scorpio. That's gorgeous. Okay, next. All right. We can stop the reading right there because there's the sun. This is the best reading I've done so far. And right now I'm wishing I was a Scorpio. Oh, goodness. No, this is such a beautiful reading. This is love, bliss, joy, brilliant clarity. See, this alignment of cards here for you shows you how committed, how dedicated you are to the love that you are. And this is you being the magician. This is your person being the magician, understanding, having experienced the Three of Swords, what it is to love and to lose, and ultimately gain from the loss. You both know it. You have integrated this, and it shows you in brilliant clarity how you've never given up on yourself, and you've never given up on what the universe can do on your behalf. So there's the sun, happiest card there is in tarot. You go no higher than the joy you find on that card in this form of divination. So that's love, bliss, and joy, definitely on overflow. This is what the universe is giving us out of the Ace of Cups. This is what you are being blessed with, your person is being blessed with, and now you're considering unifying your cups. Talk about amplification. You each have an understanding of what it takes to invest in yourself, to come into the consideration of unity at all, as strong as you are in these cards. And what a blessing that is for everyone who is fortunate enough to be within that sphere of influence. You on your own, Scorpio, and then you in connection with your person. That is powerful. Next we have, I'm almost afraid to turn this card over. What could it be? Oh my goodness, sweet. Well, there it is. There's the Soulmate card in the Six of Cups. You know what I see as I look at this card right now? Gosh, what an intuitive hit off this one. I feel that the relationship connection that you may have once in your most tender and innocent childlike way, maybe even back from your childhood, you dreamed, you knew that being in connection with someone and loving with someone could feel like what you see here. And I feel that dream has always been alive within you, within your person. And here it's all coming together. It is all unifying. It's happening. That's just gorgeous, because it looks like from then to now, you've kept that dream alive within you. The artwork for your reading is profound, so I highly recommend you pause the video and you just give a good look at the cards and follow the message through the artwork you see here. I guarantee you're going to give yourself goosebumps. Okay, the next card from the Sacred Forest deck, Oracle deck. This is how your person is feeling about the connection, and we have hummingbird spirit, joy. How wonderful. The nectar of life, right? You know, a reader that I listened to recently said on YouTube, when I was watching one of her videos, she had said that happiness is sometimes conditional, and joy is happiness for the pure sake of happiness. And this is how your person feels. This is what emanates from your person's or your potential person's heart space. They are in a true state of joy in their unified self relationship, and that's what they're offering this connection. And it's brilliantly clear because you can't fake that. And it's because of the Three of Swords. So you see how the pain, loss, and sorrow of the past becomes a blessing in the now and in the oncoming. It's right there. It's so beautiful. It's miraculous even. Oh, look, and it's number 22, which is the number of miracles. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle happens. So it is miraculous that either one of you recovered from your multitude of Three of Swords life experiences and still held space to be willing to, you know, throw your arms up to the heavens here on the Sun card and make way for soulmate connection. So final word on the reading from the Romance Angels, we have wedding. Wow. This situation involves marriage. You know what I feel there, you can take that literally. Perhaps you're getting married or considering marriage. What I see though, or intuitively feel as I look at the card, is the way the energy weaves itself together. And I feel that you and your person are weaving a tapestry of joy. And that's the marriage there. You're bringing more and more high vibrational frequency to the planet in togetherness. Next. These cards are just amazing. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes, most definitely. Because back here on the Three of Swords, let's revisit that again, because this is one of those pivotal cards in the reading that inspired your person or potential person to even reconsider what we're seeing here. And so it has been worth the journey. For you, it's most definitely been worth the journey for your person. And that's what creates that preciousness. That's why you are able to hold the connection loosely. You're not gripping and you're not tight and you're not in pain over here on the Three of Swords. You have allowed yourself to go with the flow and just flow into this beautiful joy. This is the magic, the miracle that you've made on your foundation. Thank you, Scorpio. Thanks for being here. Peace, love, joy, blessings. Namaste.